All right, welcome to KwhOnlyEV channel. Today, I am going to be discussing the official spec release and spec of the Fuell Fllow electric motorcycle. And before I start, if this is your first time viewing this channel, please subscribe, like, and share the channel. Check out my other videos, road trip videos of my EV6, accessories for my EV6, and also the charging sessions and EVSEs that I use for my EV6. Installations of accessories, I have those electric motorcycles as well. Check those out from a LiveWire electric motorcycles, Zero electric motorcycle, and the S2 Del Mar store news about that as well. Check them out. I have a couple of news videos that I've posted. Some are being posted late. That's because I was on vacation this week, so it's like I didn't have enough time to post videos. So, but if you see any late videos about news that are old, please just remember that when the video was made last week, I just forgot to post it. So, with all that being said, let's get into this news about the Fuell Fllow electric motorcycle. All right, so after this, I'm not gonna make this a long video, so let's go ahead and get into this. So this is a Fuell Fllow. Now, so they are taking pre-order for their electric motorcycle, and after they took the pre-order of the $200 deposit, and now you got $2,000 off. So now they're coming out. They're about to start working on putting out delivery of this motorcycle, and that won't be to the end of 2024. So and they come with 4 colors. They have silver, red, blue, and black that you can choose from. And this motorcycle, the retail price is at $12,995 retail price, and you will be getting $25 off discount off the $12,995, and that will take you down to $10,495. So if you put in a pre-order now, for the full payment is $10,495, and if you want to do an installment, you can do a down payment of which is 50% of the price of the $10,995. So that would be $5,495, and then you will be making 6 month payment of $1,000. So yeah, that's a lot. But if you can afford that, go ahead and do it. And if you, I hope they are able to allow customers to use their own financing or their bank to give them a check to purchase right out. I believe they'll be able to do that for the full payment. So, but that is a lot of money to be putting down on a down payment. I mean, if you can afford it, hey, go ahead and do that. I just forgot to do the previous pre-order. So if I want to do it, I'll just have to do it right out, get a financing through my finance credit union or bank, and just pay right out. Another reason why I hold out on to that was because on their website, on their what they call it, on their funding website, they talked about the bike is only made for like city drive riding, not for like highway riding. I mean, you can still ride on a highway, but I don't know. I mean, and with that, I mean, it is okay with the range, but it's just, I mean, a lot of people just don't want to ride around city. They want to ride around from one city to the other. You know, I'm assuming that the bike might be able to achieve that, but I guess let's go into the spec, and we will see how the bike is going to whether it should be able to achieve that from city to city. I mean, town to town, or not just within city or city to city, So let's go ahead and see through what we have here. So, but if you want to order, that's what you need to do. Go to their website and pre-order for the bike. So let's go ahead and go to the bike. All right, so let's go to the spec of the bike. And this bike, I mean, it is okay with the power that is pulling, but let's go with the spec. Okay, so the spec is going to be a long range, 150 plus miles, and it will be putting a power of 750 newton meter torque, which is okay. And it will have a large battery of 10 kilowatt hour, which is a little bit close to, I mean, it's a little bit less than the S2 Del Mar. I'm gonna go back to that again, but I believe the S2 Del Mar is like 10.5 kilowatt or 11 kilowatt hour, something like that. So, but the only difference between this bike and S2 Del Mar is this bike has a DC fast charging capability. So you will be able to DC fast on a CCS1 charging station. So you will be able to charge your motorcycle, which can take you from city to city. Because if you're able to charge faster within 30 minutes, that's good enough. And this bike is able to produce 35 kilowatt continuous power, which is great. I mean, you will be able to get that torque, instant torque, keep going with that bike and, maneuver between cars. So, so let's go ahead to the next one, which is the bike has a storage, which is good, large storage of 50 liter capacity for you to be able to place your helmet or any other item inside the motorcycle. So according to Fuell, it says Fuell is not just an electric motorcycle, it is an urban e-commuter that captures the essence of freedom and innovations, fusing acceleration performance and exceptional range and sustainable mobility into a single extraordinary and future-proof machine. So I mean, I guess they have everything in here. And with the way they've made their motorcycle, it is software upgradable with different features. So and this is their CEO here. Everybody, some of you don't know, Eric Buell. So he was the founder and chairman of Buell Motorcycle, which was in partnership with Harley Davidson. And Harley Davidson bought it, but somehow they shut it down after a few years or so. So, but it was a nice motorcycle, and this motorcycle looks similar to one of the I believe it's XB12 X. I think it's XS12B or XB12, something like that. But it was a nice motorcycle. I believe it was a V-twin. So the Fuell Fllow, this is Flow, and Flow is a modern e-commute to combine advanced feature of a truly modern urban riding experience, packing a 10 kilowatt hour battery and innovative wheel motor with a power of 47 horsepower, optional 15 horsepower. So this is probably the performance motorcycle, but there's also a slow motorcycle as well. So I'm not sure whether they are going to be releasing the performance one or the low powered one. So I mean, I guess we'll see when they release that. This is a highway capable top speed, so you can still go on a highway. a high-speed voltage architecture, and a less than 30 minutes of DC fast charging time. So if you want to order, you click on that. I mean, look at the design, really nice and slick design. And you're able to have your passenger on the side, in the back as well. So so this is an exclusive rear wheel moto. I think it's a hub wheel a moto. So, and this is an ultra fast charging and connect dashboard. The headlight is LED projector. So let me know what you think about this motorcycle. As you can see, this has the CCS plugged into the motorcycle. So pretty much you have to slide it back, the seat back, for you to be able to plug that in. So they put a lot of thought into this motorcycle. So but when it comes to let's see here, the level 2 and the level 1, you will be able to charge at 3.3 kilowatt. And if you want to upgrade, you'll be able to upgrade to like 6 point. So for the level 1 and level 2, you'll be able to use 3.3 kilowatt optional and 6.6 kilowatt optional. So, and let's go into the power system, which is the battery capacity, 10 kilowatt hour, and the battery type is lithium ion cylindric cell array and structural magnesium housing. The battery voltage is 400 volts, and regenerative braking, rear wheel regenerative braking activated automatically by application of a linked braking system, and the patent is still pending. And the recharging is a quick charge at home or on with an onboard of accessory fast charger. So it does use a CCS type 1, and the charging rate is 750 watts on board, and 3.3 kilowatt and 6.6 kilowatt available accessory fast charging. So and the recharge time is 30 minutes CCS. Type 2 is supposed to be a type 1 and DC. So type 2 is Europe and type 1 is US. So maybe this is just a typo or whatever. So recharge time 100%, charge 10 hour on a level 1, charging EVSE, and 2.5 hours on a 3 kilowatt level 1 or level 2, and at 1.5 hours on a level 2, 6.6 kilowatt. So, and they said typical cost will to recharge will cost you about $2. We'll see about that. So, but let's go to the chassis and the component. And this is made out of magnesium monocoque and monostruct technology, storage of 50-liter, and front suspension inverted 40-millimeter telescopic fork, and a rear suspension of a single sided swing arm rear shock with adjustable preload, and a front brake is hydraulic disc ABS, and the rear brake is integrated regenerative ABS. The front wheel is a 2.5 by 17 inch, and front tire is 110 by 70-17 inch, and the rear is a 4.0 by 17 inch, and the rear tire is 140 by 70-17 inch rims. So let's go to the dimension, and which is 400 pounds, 180 kilogram, and a wheelbase of 1,370 millimeter, and the seat height on lading is 30.1 inches. And the warranty Power pack is 5 years unlimited miles warranty, and a motorcycle is 2 year unlimited mile warranty. Additional feature is vehicle status application on Android or iPhone, electric e-traction control, which is electric traction control, two ride modes, urban and audacious, and on ultimate eliminated excuse me, eliminated storage compartment, linked intelligent ABS, hands-free lock and unlock and engage, connected interactive dashboard, walk and reverse assist, blind side detection, which is great. Most motorcycles don't come with this, so that's a good feature. And front collision warning and rear collision warning. So same thing with other motorcycles. I'm not sure if they do, but if they do, please let me know in the description, in the comment section area. So let me know about that. But pretty much this is everything about this motorcycle. If you pre-order this motorcycle, let me know in the comment section if you did. I think this motorcycle will sell, depending on how it sells, you know, how, I mean, it will depend on how it performs, because people want a range and charging speed, and that's what will make an electric motorcycle, electric vehicle sell. Because if it doesn't have the range or doesn't charge faster, people are not going to go for it. And, you know, maybe, and we might see if they might decide to adopt the NACS as well. If not, they might still just stick with the CCS Type 1. Well, we'll see about that when it comes out in spring of end of next year. I'll say end of next year, not spring. I apologize. End of next year. So you know, I hope I can test ride this motorcycle when they have it out. So Fuell Fllow, if you guys are watching this video, please reach out, and you know, when it's time for you to bring out a media review motorcycle, I would love to test ride and review this motorcycle. Even not a full review, just first impression of the motorcycle. I would love to do that. So please hit me up if you are one of their media representative or their PR. Reach out to me, and when it's time to review this motorcycle. So so that's all for this spec, the official spec, and the pricing for the Fuell Fllow motorcycle. So let me know inside the comment section what you think about this motorcycle, if you're going to order one or if you're already putting a pre-order. Okay, check out my other motorcycle videos, check out my news about the EVs, my EV6, and I'll see you in another video. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, stay blessed. Bye bye.